Today I'm going to be sharing with you the books that my fifth graders are reading on the second day of the school year. I'll make these videos throughout the year, and if you follow along, if you subscribe to the channel, you can see how their reading preferences change throughout the year. You can see what trends we have in their classroom. I love making these videos. So without further ado, I'm going to show you the books that my fifth graders are reading on the second day of the school year. Kicking things off with some favorites, some books that are always kind of popular throughout the years. Harry Potter, book 1. Let's go. I already put a little dent in that one. Diary of a Wimpy Kid, The Ugly Truth. Very excited for the new Diary of a Wimpy Kid that comes out October 24th. Cannot wait to share the new cover with this group of fifth graders. Nathan Hale's graphic novel, Lafayette. How exciting is it that a kid is reading this, because we study this time period in social studies this year. So that's got me pretty excited. And a new classic, a new book that tons of my fifth graders read last year, and I'm sure is going to be wildly popular this year, Matt Tavares's Hoops. What I love about this graphic novel is our gym teacher grew up in Warsaw, Indiana, and was a kid when this girls' basketball team kind of took the town by storm. And he actually went and watched them play, which is really fun. The kids love the gym teacher. They've had him since kindergarten. So when I tell them that, they all kind of line up to read this one. Very excited to see someone reading Jason Reynolds and Raoul III, Stunt Boy. In the meantime, I know the second book is coming out. I'm not sure exactly when, but I'm very excited if they like this, that we have a second book already, and how exciting for kids to be introduced to Jason Reynolds in elementary school, because they go on to read his books throughout their childhood and into their adult lives. I love when there's authors that have so much to offer for such a wide range of young readers. I Survived, graphic novel, September 11th. I don't know about you, but I feel like September 11th is one of those topics, time periods, events that kids just can't get enough of. Sort of like the Titanic, Pearl Harbor, like those just moments in history. They just keep going back to and back to and back to. And I love that we're getting so many of these I Survived books turned into graphic novels. Then we have a little bit of Raina love here at this group as well. Kids forever and always will be reading Smile, I Know It, and a kid reading Ghost as well. And then finally, Alone. I briefly mentioned on our first day that this is one of the most popular books of my fifth graders for years. And I talked about it just a little hair when I was walking them through the classroom library. I will give this book a proper book talk for them soon. This is honestly the most popular novel and verse in my classroom the last 2 years. The kids cannot get enough of this. If you have Hatchet readers, this is the book for you. It's so stinking good. Starting off this group with Squished. If you haven't read Squished, you may be familiar with Megan and Michelle's book Allergic. Squished I love because there's all of these children, and I come from a family with so many children as well. And right, graphic novels, just something about them, especially with all of these characters. I think the graphic novel format is a really fun way to explore what it's like to come from a very, very big family. I Survived this avalanche in 1910. I Survived. I feel like these kids will always remember the I Survived series, like when they're adults and if they have children of their own. It's just so popular for so long. Best Friends, beloved graphic novel. Sequel to Real Friends. Bad Sister. I love the idea of someone kind of being not the nicest sister in the world and trying to figure that out. Really love this book. Pretty popular last year. Excited to see kids kicking it off this year. And one of the all-time greatest graphic novels written for children, the Newbery Honor-winning classic. This is even the super-powered edition. El Defoe from C.C. Bell. Very, very good. Very exciting. So many amazing books already, but you can probably see there's a bit of a theme, right? Lots and lots and lots of graphic novels, series that they're familiar with. I'm excited to build off of these preferences that they have and help introduce them to more and more books, but also encourage them to continue reading the books and the series and the authors that they already love. We're off to a great start. Dogman, may have heard of it, book 1. Sisters, Raina Telgemeier, you may have heard of her. We saw Smile and Ghost earlier, right? You're seeing, right? You're probably not surprised. We're seeing all of these beloved books that kids are really familiar with. More Dave Pilkey Cat Kid Comic Club perspectives. We have another Cat Kid Comic Club coming out, I think, pretty soon. And then early next year, I think March, we have the new Dogman. It's Play on the Scarlet Letter. I can't remember the title off the top of my head. Another Cat Kid Comic Club collaborators. I love these. And then, so my kids, when they were in 4th grade, one of the teachers, Miss Harris, read the first 2 books in the Wild Robot series. So I was talking to them like about their previous read-alouds. And like, did you know there's a 3rd book? And they're like, no. Did you know that it comes out next month? They're like, no. Did you know that we have an early copy? And their mouths went, oh. And they were so excited when they learned that they could be one of the first children in the world to read this book. Felt pretty cool way to kick off the school year. Gave me a little clout with them. So Wild Robot Protects, the latest book in Peter Brown's beloved series. It's amazing. We have some pollution going into the ocean. Roz is the only hope that the planet has. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. When I gave that book, The Wild Robot Protects, to someone in the class, someone in the else class was like, I need to reread the series before I read it. So they're rereading The Wild Robot. Do we have all of Raina's books? All of her, just about. Didn't have drama. Didn't see that. Didn't see your Babysitter Club books. But yeah, Raina, still crushing it. When did Guts even come out? Guts came out in 2019. So it's been 4 years and, you know, more popular than ever. Japanese Tsunami. Notebook of Doom. These are so funny. I did a video on Instagram the other day about favorite illustrated novels, and someone mentioned this in the comments. Like, yeah, Notebook of Doom is phenomenal. Goosebumps, House of Shivers, another beloved author, always popular in 5th grade. So there you have it. Those are the books that my 5th graders are reading to kick off the school year. I'm so excited to see where this year takes us. Let me know in the comments, what are the readers you're serving reading to start the school year? What are they loving? What's popular? Are there any surprises that you're noticing? Any trends? I can't wait to read your comments. I can't wait to share this reading year with you. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thanks for subscribing to my channel. My name is Colby Sharp. Hope you have an awesome-tastic day.